This video is about the os.walk function, which can parse through a directory structure in this way that is visible over here. So I have created this type of structure in my PC. Let me show you that. Inside the C drive, del folder, I have logs folder. In the logs folder, two text files and two folders again. So now 2009 folder contains the April and January folder, and then in each folder there are certain each directory have again subdirectories and files as well. So can we write, is there a way, or can we write the Python code in such a way that it will be able to parse through the directory structure in this way, which is shown here, as well as the way I shown you in my directory structure. So is there a way to traverse through that path? Yes. So the os.walk function makes it possible to traverse through the directory path. So let's see one example. In order to do that, you need to import the OS library. Now, let me just give you a walkthrough of the code. So first, one year is supposed to be inputted. If you remember, I have shown you 2 years, 2009 and 2010. So any appropriate year that you provide here in the console for that particular year, it will traverse through the directory structure. So now the os.path.join is going to join the directory structure with the year, and the way we will traverse through using a for loop. So for each directory name, subdirectories, files, using the os.walk and the path which has been found by the os.path.join, in that path, if there are any directory, subdirectories or files, it will display that directories, subdirectories and files. And if any file are contained in any directory, then that is displayed in the file path. Okay, so let me just close it. So let me run the code now. Suppose I will enter 2009. Okay, now it displays okay, so first 2009, is there any subdirectories that it contains? Yes, there are two directories and there are no files directly. Does the April contains any subdirectories? Yes. So one of the subdirectory of the April directory is your one, and there are no files. So like this, it will traverse through all the paths one by one through this for loop and go on displaying that in the output. Okay, and further, if you want to make some changes, or let's say you want to read from a particular file, okay, let's say there is a file inside the January 21 folder. So if you want to read it, just use the read method of the file, and then that will read the content from the ppt or any word file. Let's say we have the log.txt, so if there will be some text inside the log.txt, you can just read it. This is the use of os.walk function.